Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm in the Bible this afternoon. I'm in Psalms 119, verses 25 through 40. So I hope you got a few minutes to hang out with me because this is good stuff. Let's just get right into this. Verse 25. I am laid low in the dust. Preserve my life according to your word. I gave an account of my ways, and you answered me. Teach me your decrees. Cause me to understand the way of your precepts, that I may meditate on your wonderful deeds. My soul is weary with sorrow. Strengthen me according to your word. Keep me from deceitful ways. Be gracious to me and teach me your law. I have chosen the way of faithfulness. I have set my heart on your laws. I hold fast to your statutes, Lord. Do not let me be put to shame. I run in the path of your commands, for you have broadened my understanding. So good. And this is why the Bible is so important. As we learn about God through his word, we get to learn of his ways. And it's a significant part of seeking God's will. You know what I mean? So, and as we dive in the Bible, God gives us clear guidelines and instructions on how he expects us to live our life. And he also promises that when we come to him and we seek him, he'll help us carry out his will for us in our lives. It's a beautiful thing. So how do we get closer to knowing what our will is for God? God's will for us is studying his word, pondering on it, meditating and prayer and reading the Bible. It's so good. And I feel like in these set of verses, they're really good for us to like read these first before we start diving into our Bible. You know, before we sit down and read our Bible, read these verses, because it's almost like a prayer to like open my heart, open my eyes, my ears, Father, as I open your word and read your word. So these are good. I think it's important. So let's keep going. Teach me, Lord, the way of your decrees, that I may follow it to the end. Give me understanding so that I may keep your law and obey it with all my heart. Direct me in the path of your commands, for there I find delight. Turn my heart toward your statutes and not toward selfish gain. Turn my eyes away from worthless things. Preserve my life according to your word. Fulfill your promise to your servant so that you may be feared. Take away the disgrace I dread, for your laws are good. How I long for your precepts and your righteousness. Preserve my life. See, we're called to seek out God's will for us, and like the best place to do it, in the first place we should look outside of prayer, is the Bible. And then once we find our direction, we can't just be hearers of the word anymore. We got to be doers and take appropriate action for God's will in our life. Because if we just hear it, we just read it, and we don't act on it, we're no better than we were before. So let's dive into the word. Let's really get focused and find out God's will for our life. I love you. God loves y'all more. Have a blessed day.